What do you feel is more important when miking a drum kit and mixing? Close mics or overheads?
Great question, Ruprecht. We plan all this stuff ahead of time. This is all Hollywood. Anyway, people, this comes up a lot on forums and stuff where there's a debate, an argument versus which one is better. And I mean, this is almost as dumb as Ford versus Chevy and things like that. It's real simple. For whatever genre you're doing, take those faders of the overheads and listen to them. Are they what you want? They're freaking awesome. If they nail the sound, then you're done. If they don't, well, you got to look elsewhere. And of course, you can always just move overheads around. But some genres of music really like a natural drum kit. And I don't know how many times I've recorded bands who said, well, they didn't say anything. Like, I like a good, crisp drum sound. You know, it's always something stupid like that. But it just tells me nothing. But I always poke at them, but to try to find out. But whenever they're... I've used like just overheads or used just like the Recorder Man or like the Glenn Johns technique, some of these minimal methods, and a lot of times they're disappointed with the natural drums because they didn't want natural drums. They didn't want to sound like CCR or something more old school. They wanted the modern. So if they want the only way we're really going to get that is by using close mics and possibly processing the crap out of them. And there's a point, especially when you're doing metal and stuff, where the snare is just pow compressed and the kick is, pow compressed. There's a point where overheads aren't really that critical. I mean, or I shouldn't say they're even that loud in the mix. It might be a better way of looking at it. And that's the modern metal drum sound in particular. The overheads are just not that loud. I mean, you have cymbals in there, but the kick and snare do not sound like that in the room, and they don't sound like that proportionally to the cymbals in terms of volume in the room either. So I think it's a really per genre thing, just how important either one is. But to discredit either one, close mics or overheads, is just kind of a dumb argument, in my opinion. Do whatever works for your music.